You know, all my love is only for you. The way how you be so loyal in everything that you do. You just need to know only one thing. Know that my love is for you. Know that my, 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 know that my love is for you. Know that my, 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 know that my love is for you. Like a carousel, you spin me around. The things you keep doing to me and doing to me, yeah. Know that my Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to House 7 Minute Key. I am the one, the only KW33N Queen, which means knowledge, wisdom, understanding, Nubian. When you put it all together, baby. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, welcome. Here on the channel is nothing but positive vibes, positive energy. Here to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to hear. No, 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 no. We never ever do that, my dear. And to all my subscribers, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, my beautiful babies. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining. Those of you who are watching me live and those of you who will be watching after this video has been posted. Okay, so let's get into it. This is fire signs, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. This is messages from your angels and your ancestors, what it is that you need to know at this very moment. Okay. This will be timeless. So whenever you stumble across this is for you. Nothing is ever by accident or by coincidence. All right. And also, before I get started, let me let you guys know that I am having a sale going on, 55% off right now on my Etsy shop. If you want to book a reading or if you want to shop your spiritual products, everything is 55% off at this time. The link is in the description. The sale will be ending at the end of this month. So be sure to shop your spiritual products as well as book your reads, those of you who are interested. All right. So now let's get into it. Make sure you guys get them thumbs up. All right. It doesn't cost you anything to like, and I appreciate it. So let's get into it. So if you're here, again, nothing is ever by accident or coincidence. This is the message that you need to hear and know at this time. So I already premeditated over the energy that I had pulled or whatever, and then we're going to pull more as we go along. Okay. So let's get into it, fire signs. So, ooh. Okay, so the first card that wanted to come out is trusting tricksters. Okay, the trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Okay, so with this card coming out, Spirit is wanting you to know that tricksters would typically gain your trust gently and then incriminately disrespect your boundaries. Okay, your kindness will be taken advantage of for as long as you allow it to be or have it to give. Okay, and tricksters excel at detecting any sense of lack or inadequacy that we believe about ourselves. This includes unworthiness, loneliness, and being deficient in some way. Tricksters' false promises to fulfill, protect, and love us in our inadequacies. Okay, I don't know why I can't say that. I'm up here using the word and trying to, yeah. But anyway, are designed to ensnare us within their influence. And once we enter into the kingdom of their lives, we remain entranced within the glamorous delusion while they sustain themselves upon our vital life force. Okay? And this card represented by the maiden who is so smitten with the flowers scent that she has become insensible to the stem, entwining her to the fox. Okay, as you see the fox here, as she's smelling the flowers. Oh, hey Sugar Mama, I didn't even acknowledge you in the comments. Hey Sugar Mama. Um, Okay, so let's keep it on. So anyway, with this card coming out, basically, it may be a time for you or someone you love to take a step back and consider whether there is some sort of unspoken contract between you and a toxic external force. This could be a person, place, an object, or a situation. And if this is for you, fire signs, identify how it disrupts and restricts your life and devise a step by step plan for how you can safely extract yourself from the trickster to reclaim your power. Okay? And you may need to confide in a trustworthy friends or family or seek the appropriate professional for clarity, advice, and support. And there's no need to suffer in silence or remain in a toxic dynamic that your sense or self sovereignty drains your energy or compromise the incredibly precious, worthy, resourceful, and significant being that you are. Okay, so should this apply to a loved one, a time where you called upon for support might be at hand. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be mindful of certain energies that you got around you. Okay, because everything and every um person is not for your highest good. Okay, some people are, you have people around you who could be taking advantage of you at this time, and Spirit wants you to not be so naive. Okay, because you got people around you who are taking your kindness for weakness, and Spirit wants you to be aware of this. Okay, everybody is not your friend. Everybody, I don't give a fuck if they're family. Okay, everybody don't want to be happy for you. People just want to take what they can get, and for some of you, you may be willing to give, you know, and people are taking advantage. So this is what Spirit is bringing to your attention. Okay, that you got some people around you, some foxes, some people who ain't really true to the game. They really fuck with you like that. Okay, they're just there to take. They're just there to be sneaky, manipulative. All right. So the next card that came out is Nunde, Truth. Okay, and this card talks about Spirit wants you to get real. What is your truth? Okay. Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. All right. So Spirit says, tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak your words. Words have impact. And remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth telling. Okay, Spirit wants you to be honest, real with yourself as well as others. Okay, and see shit for what it is at this time as well. All right, so the next card that wants to come out, you guys, you have the King of Water. Okay, this talks about compassionate, understanding, trustworthy. Hold up, you guys, my damn kitty cat. Papa, what is you doing? What is you doing, sir? Mommy is up here trying to read, okay? Can mommy read? Thank you. Okay, so I'm sorry, you guys. All right, so you got the King of Water here. Okay, so this experience will be handled with emotional maturity. That's some type of experience that you could be experiencing at this time or that will soon arise. Okay, and a trustworthy heart. The parties involved have the best interests of everyone in mind. There is a desire to resolve any challenges in a kind and compassionate way. And so, if your heart is moved to support a particular cause or charity, do so with passionate determination. Accept advice given in a kind and caring manner as being good as gold. Okay, also you got someone that cares, who wants to come about and help you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know that there is people or someone out here who wants to be of aid, to be of help, that who you can trust and who is trustworthy. Oh my God, I feel sick all of a sudden. Okay. All right, so the next card you got is the Three of Water. This talks about celebration, community, friendships. Okay, so there is a wonderful news of an emotional nature that could be on the rise for you, fire signs. Okay, someone may be getting married, a pregnancy may have just been announced, or a child has been born. Perhaps someone has graduated from school or received a promotion. Whatever the occasion, there is great cause for celebration and joy. Share your feelings of love and joyful acknowledgement of this happy news that you're about to receive, fire signs. Okay. Also, this card can also indicate a need to spend more time with your friends or other groups of like minded people. Expand your social circle to reach out to community organizations who share your interests and beliefs. Okay. And Spirit wants you to open your heart for others to come into your life, and they will also seek you out as well. Okay. So you got some good things coming about, fire signs. Oh my God. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm feeling nauseous as fuck and my stomach hurts. Okay, but anywho, let's get in. Yeah, my mic on. So anywho, you got indecision here. Okay, so your soul is spirit. So your soul is spirit manifest. Okay, in the physical dimension, even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, fire signs. And by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. Okay? You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. Okay? And at first glance, one road might look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. So when you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. Okay, so Spirit is going to be helping you with some type of indecision, something that you may not be so sure about. And Spirit really wants you to look at everything. Okay, so let's carry on. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Make sure you guys give a thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, Spirit. What do fire signs need to know from their ancestors, their spirit guides, angels, gods, goddesses, all that love signs? Okay. So the first card you got is the Emperor. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're going to be getting things done. I'm seeing that you're going to be, whether you're male or female, you're tapping into your Emperor energy. Okay. Again, we all have feminine and masculine energy, but I do see you getting things done, taking action. Okay. If not, Spirit is wanting you to take action. All right. What else, Spirit? You got the Four of Swords. Okay, some of you are being called to take a break, all right, to kind of heal, to kind of recalibrate or whatever, okay, to kind of get some things going. Okay, maybe you need to take a trip, maybe take a step back from something. Okay, some of you could be isolating yourself at this time, kind of staying to yourself, maybe healing, taking a break from something. If not, you're being called to take a break. Okay, you're being called to rest. All right, you got the Six of Cups here. Okay, so I'm seeing that you could be surrounding yourself around friends, family, people who make you feel comfort, okay, comforting connections, sharing certain moments with someone. This could also be a lover as well who you could be spending time with or whatever. Okay, what else? All right, we'll take these two. All right, so you got the devil and you got the page of swords here. Whew. Okay, so you do have someone who is trying to attach themselves to you. This could be somebody who you have memories with here with the Six of Cups, okay? Maybe you had to take a step back from somebody here with the Four of Swords, take a step back from someone. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of rejuvenate, trying to, retreat for a little bit. But yeah, you got someone who is obsessed with you or whatever. This could be whoever this fox is, somebody who's been trying to manipulate you, use you in some type of way. This person could also have some type of addiction. Okay, this could be a drug addiction, a drinking addiction, a lying addiction, a cheating addiction. Okay. Um, Also, it can also represent sexuality. Somebody who dibs and dabs with, same sex, opposite sex, whatever. But this is somebody who is trying to stay attached to you. Okay. And this is why y'all could be indecisive about whether or not should I stay, should I go, should I connect with whoever this individual is, or should I cut ties with this individual? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be different for everybody. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a lover. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, here with the Page of Swords or whatever, I do, however, see you making some type of decision when it comes to this person. I'm seeing that, yeah, you might be indecisive, but you're going to be coming out of that um, with mental clarity or whatever, making some type of quick decision about this person. Papa, I like blah. Get that. What? What? Mommy is live. Mommy is live. Come here. Come on. Come on. What you want to say hi to the people? Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. I just want to bother my mommy. Okay, goodbye. All right. That was Papa, y'all. Papa Legba. That's my kitty cat. Elegba. Okay. Anyway, let's continue on. Because he just want to come up here and be in my lap and trying to crawl up my leg. Because he just like to be in the mix of stuff. He nosy. But I wouldn't say he nosy. He be trying to protect his mama. That's all. I'll be like, what is you going to do? What are you going to do, little boy? All right, let's see what else you need to know from your angels and your ancestors. What else do fires need to know? What else do fire signs need to hear? Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. If you've been worrying about, the safety of you and your family or yourself for that matter. Okay, you got two that came out. You have the answers you need is coming. Okay, so whatever it is that you are indecisive about or contemplating about, the answers are coming to you. Also, you got confidence is your key to success. Okay, this is a fire sign, Leo. This could be for a particular Leo or just all you fire signs. Okay, so you need to be confident when it comes to your decision making, when it comes to certain things that you want to go after or do. Trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what else, Spirit. What else for fire signs? What else do fire signs need to know from their ancestors, from their angels? What else y'all need to tell them? What else do they need to know? Okay, so so you got open up to change. So yeah, spirit wants you to open yourself up to new things. Okay, new things, new people, new experiences. All right, it's time. It's time. It's time to let go of things that no longer serve you and that doesn't serve your highest good. Okay, the next card said take a reality check. Okay, so you really need to check yourself. You really need to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, which is going to make you have a aha moment or get some type of clarity about something. Okay, what else, Spirit? Give me one more. What else can you tell? Ooh, that flew all the way over there. Hold up, y'all. Oh. Okay, so you got trust all will be well. Okay, so your ancestors want you to know whatever the circumstances, whatever the situation is, Spirit wants you to trust that everything is going to work out. Okay, you don't have nothing to worry about. All will be well. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else do fire signs need to know, Spirit? What else do fire signs need to know? Make sure you guys give them thumbs up. I appreciate it. What else do fire signs need to know? What else do fire signs need to know? Damn, y'all just flying out. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Okay, so I do see things are about to shift in your life. I do see you enjoying the finer things in life. Maybe spending more time with yourself, spending more time with friends, family, people that bring you happiness, peace. Okay, that could be taking yourself out on a date, maybe being around somebody else that just enjoying yourself, basically. What else, Spirit? You got dwelling in truth. Wow. You got two cards that talk about truth. I stand in the light of truth. So Spirit just wants you to be honest with yourself, okay? And be honest with others, all right? I see that you're going to be speaking out more freely. And it's crazy because the first spread that I had for you guys that I meditated over yesterday, it says speak up or whatever that came out. So I do see y'all speaking y'all truth or whatever, speaking up, letting your voice be heard or whatever, you telling the truth on things, you standing on business. What else? And dwell in your truth as well as what Spirit wants you to do. Give me one more. Thank you. Igniting courage. Okay. Now you got another card talking about courage here. Okay, so it says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Okay, so Spirit wants you to, go at the Papa. Y'all, if y'all can see my cat. Oh my God, he is a mess, y'all. He is a mess. This little baby is a mess. Okay, but I'm seeing that you getting the courage to move forward, to tackle certain tasks, to go through with certain things, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know, as well as Spirit wants you to tap into that if you aren't already. All right? Let's see what else. What do your goddess guidance messages need to tell you? I should have never came on because I feel sick as shit. But we're almost done. All right, what else? What else do fire signs need to know? Okay. Oh, we got two. Look at this. Infinite supply. Infinite supply. Okay, so it says you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Spirit wants you to know you don't have nothing to worry about. If you worrying about how you gonna get something, how something gonna come about, Spirit is like you already supplied, honey. You don't have nothing to worry about. Okay. Next, you got Maeve, cycles and rhythm. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So that goes back to the tarot card where I said some of y'all need to take a rest, take a step back from something. So Spirit wants you to rest. Okay. Take a step back from certain things, certain people, and kind of rejuvenate. Okay. Let's get one more. Let's get one more, Spirit. Okay, so you got quiet time. You got quiet time, siege. It says take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I can't make this up. You see how it came out? So yeah, Spirit wants you to take time to rest and meditate, okay? And contemplate about some things. All right. So let's get your closing message. All right. All right, Spirit, what's the message that fire signs need to know from their angels and ancestors at this very moment? Give me one card. Thank you. Instead, y'all got two. So you got anticipate and you got take action. Okay, so it says take action. So it says no more procrastinating because you are well planned, well prepared, and therefore ready to make a move for now. Okay, Spirit wants you to take action right now. You know what it is that you need to do. You know what it is that needs to happen at this time, and Spirit wants you to take action. Also, you got anticipate here. Okay. So it says there should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these ones, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. Okay, so while things are going to be working out for you, okay, you're going to encounter some issues as we all do, you know. It's not always going to be easy trying to get through certain things, but it's a lesson in everything that we do, you guys. Okay, so with that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, if you like to book a reading, right now on my shop, we're having 55% off on all reads as well as spiritual products. The sale will be ending at the end of this month, so definitely click the link in the bottom on my Etsy shop if you would like to check that out. And with that being said, fire signs, stay blessed, fuck stress. Why? Because y'all are the best. I love you guys. Peace.